Your lead on me. Your lead on me. I follow your authority. I'm with you completely. I'm rooted in your center. For your very eyes, where you lead, I enter. I know they think twice. The one who knows me better. You call me by your name, mighty Jehovah. Your lead on me. Your lead on me. I follow your authority. I'm with you completely. Don't want for nothing cause you are enough. Cause the world offers nothing that you haven't already given. I cannot be timid, getting bolder every day. Spending more time listening and watching what I say. When you see success, the people may line up to hate. I'm at the table, he prepared and I'm filling up my plate. And yes, I let him lead me through the valley. Yes, I let him lead me through the storms. And even when they told me that I will be alone, he told me that I'm exactly where I belong. One who knows me better. You call me by your name, mighty Jehovah. Your lead on me. Your lead on me. I follow your authority. I'm with you completely. Few meters in the water, with the waves pulling me deeper and deeper below. The ocean's getting louder, and the air's escaping as I hear the billows roll. How did I end up here? I don't wanna go from here. Lord, save me from this place I'm in. You're the reason why I'm alive today. Lord, I owe it all to you. There are times I never thought I'd see the light of day, but you came to my rescue. Although I walk through the valley, I will not fear cause you're with me. Me no feel stuck cause you hold me. You keep me from falling. The storms raging, no matter cause I know that you're with me. I'm hidden under the wings of your spirit. In you there is no fear. Only faith lives in here. Lord, in your secret place I dwell. You're the reason why I'm alive today. Lord, I owe it all to you. There are times I never thought I'd see the light of day, but you came to my rescue. You're
challenges come, you say look away and count it all joy now. So I trust your word for me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is my morning, morning of my life. Oh, my heart is singing, hallelujah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is my morning. Now the days are gone. Oh, my heart is singing, hallelujah. Father, yes, you fill my heart's desires. Oh, I've come to find you are the treasure. Don't be Gucci or Armani, you be the one I really need. You be the one for me, you be the one in me. Give me so much peace, you put my mind at ease. Oh, this kind joy, how I want to explain. Oh, money no fee obtain. Oh, joy in the midst of the big day. Oh, it is totally my body, not the matter. It in my mind now. When challenges come, you say look away and count it all joy now. So I trust your word for me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is my morning, morning of my life. My heart is singing, hallelujah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is my morning. Now the days are gone. Oh, my heart is singing, hallelujah. You made me just like you. Every step I take in your shoes. That is why I know feet tired. I know feet retire. Apple of your eye, best of your design. Ah, yeah. For your purpose, yes, you created me. For your purpose, that is why I exist. Wonderfully, beautifully made. Wonderfully, in your holy image. Wonderfully, Lord, my life you separate for your glory. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Makes me complete. Oh, makes me complete. Makes me complete. Oh, Spirit in me makes me complete. Makes me complete. Makes me complete. I can go the distance with your assistance. I know I can, I know I can. I know I can, I can. I can go the distance with your assistance. I know I can, I can. I know I can, I can. I will keep second guessing myself when you put me on the spot that I dwell. Made in your image, I'm a bone, you know. Let me hear you say bone, you know. Not by might, by your power in my life. The spirit is leading, the spirit is breathing, moving on my mind. Wonderfully, beautifully made. Wonderfully, in your holy image. Wonderfully, Lord, my life you separate for your glory. Oh yeah,
Yeah. First giving honor to God, to Miss Carol who had first brought me and my moms, to the church where I know I ain't been in so long. I just pray that when I call, they still pick up the phone. Yeah. With judgment coming from all angles, I never defend myself for approval from strangers when they don't give a damn about my kids. Since you ain't gotta pray for me, just pray for them. And pray for my mama, pray for my sis. We miss my granny, we need her at times like this. To think I prayed for the world to be back open, just to lose both of my grandparents to COVID. And pray for every one of my little cousins, who was really more like sisters and brothers. I gotta thank them for sharing their dad, cause growing up he was really all that I had. You know, growing up at a young age, my pops got deported to Jamaica. And my uncle stepped up and was the father I never had. So when I say like, gotta thank my little cousins for sharing their dad, they really shared their dad with me. He was the father figure I never had. And he really part of the reason why I am the way I am today. and why I'm as successful as I am in this very moment. Instead of arguing on live, I should have prayed with T-Fly. I could have got straight to the point instead of letting jokes fly. I should have called Ty, cause he don't struggle with his pride. If it was up to him to push it, still be alive. So pray for me, pray for YG, pray for PC, pray for TC, pray for Reem, Ace, Jade, and Clean, India and Ty, forever be the squad. Gotta pray for Teddy, gotta pray for Lays. Big S and Lil S, I love them both the same. They're a big part of the reason why I didn't bang. And that's a big part of the reason I'm still here today. So pray for Miko and pray for LMA. Everything we done together kept our family straight. Pray for anybody rocking the 10 Summers chain. And any other homies that I didn't name. You know, it's a lot of homies I ain't naming shit, man. Pray for B-Wade, a real childhood friend. Pray for Noah, my assistant, man. Pray for Shako, the handicapped foodie. Pray for my engineer, David. We've been in this motherfucker day in, day out. Blood, sweat, and tears for 5 years. Pray for my niggas, Day and Glove, man. Them niggas kept us safe so many motherfucking nights. Pray for my nigga Uno, too, man. You know, I can't do this shit without thanking that nigga K-Dot, man. He came through, swang through with the #1 right before the album drop. I ain't even need no rollout. So you gotta pray for him. Pray for Auntie Diane, Roddy, and Kiefer, too. And last but definitely not least, you gotta pray for all my kids, Kai, Connor, Cody. Most definitely gotta pray for the apple of my eye, the love of my life, Brittany. And BB McFarland, the newest addition to the family.
Good morning, chat. What's up? What's up, everybody? Good morning, gang. It's a brand new day. Let's go. There's no problems on this earth greater than you. And if it's your will to let me do everything that I was created to do, help me change lives like you changed minds, like you changed moms. How could I forget how you made a millionaire out of 15 cents with $1 in a dream? Wasn't always what it seemed. Sometimes I couldn't see, but I still believed. And then you made it real. You gave me everything I need, and all I had to have was the faith of a mustard seed. So the point of this album is to have faith. No matter what field of work you in, no matter what you're doing in life, have faith in it and believe in it at all times. And especially having God in your life first. Because in a world full of the devil doing God knows what, as long as you keep God first, you'll be all right. I've always had the ultimate confidence. All right, chat. What's up? Good day, Riz. How you doing? Good day, everybody. Good day, good day. I went through 3 different titles and about 100 different emotions. And I just remember a conversation I had with him. Said, man, you should name your album Faith of a Mustard Seed. At that very moment, I didn't know exactly what he meant by it. But I knew it was something out the Bible. When I went and I did my research on what Faith of a Mustard Seed meant, it says that with the faith of a mustard seed, God would allow you to move mountains. Allow you to move mountains. I moved just about every mountain that was in my way. And still moving. But still moving. Faith of God. You know, that was like, that's a real thing. You know, I moved from the jungle to West LA, and I met this lady. All right, T-Chat. Let's start with the daily time frame. Let's do the top down here today. Let's start with the daily time frame here. So the daily, as you can see here, there's no closure yet above, right? No closure above. As you can see, your resistance level is there, support level right here. And right now, we have open up the candle. We move 600 pips. So we have a new support form. We didn't push through towards to this re-break of fail the wick on the previous candle, but man, we struggle to move up right now, as you can see, right? So if this candle closed below the range today, yeah, tomorrow we're gonna probably see more price actions to move down to retest probably this low, right? So that's gonna be the daily. As you can see, the daily candles are printing side by side here. How many days now? From this April 14, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 candles are printing side by side, right? So, dropping down to the 4-hour time frame. So the 4-hour time frame, as you can see, we still in the range here. We still in the middle of the range. So we have resistance level, the support level right here. So this is gonna be a range, right? So if we see a range and then we see a breakout of the candle, we probably gonna see this kind of move or like an impulse move, right? If we have a lot of volume. But I guess we are stuck in a range here. So as you can see, we are in the support level right now. This is the candle. We tap the support once again and then react. So hourly, it's about to close. The 4 hours is about to close in 1 hour more time frame, right? 1 hour more candle. So let's see here if we're gonna look on the 1 hour time frame. So resistance level, we got a support level right here, and we broke structure. As you can see, we closed below the range. Now we're moving down, and the current candle broke the high, they broke the lows here, right? It's not pushing through. Let's see on the lower time frame. We still have range to move down here. I guess, yeah. 200 pip move, 200 pip range. Yeah, it's pretty clean. Oh, look at these 30 minutes candles here. How many candles are closing bearish there? Right. So, how many candles? 140 is decent one, yeah. Yeah, this candle move up, didn't push through, so probably I'm gonna use this as a resistance first. Right? You can use this. Yeah, that's weak. So yeah, gang, this is gonna be my level so far here. If you have any questions, let me know in the chat. All right. So what we're gonna do now is this. Any closure below must be nice here. Any closure below probably must be good. Do we have news later tonight? Let me see. Let me see. News later. Oh, we have core retail sales here. We got Fed Chairman Designo Wars testifies. Designate Wars testify. Okay. So we have upcoming big news here. Trump's pick too. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Probably it's gonna be fireworks later tonight here on volume. Volume incoming. All right, man. Chat. This is gonna be my level so far. If you have any questions, let me know. BTC 76 now. Okay. All right. Okay. Ooh. 180 pip range. What's up, brother? How you doing? Shout out to 15 viewers right now. Arlie looks good on onion, but the 30 minutes, look at that. Look at this week here. For buys, should be no. No for buys here. But the Arlie looks good. Looks clean to move up. Probably once you already broke this current candle, yeah, should move up here. Do, 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 do. How's the journey so far, chat? This month, how's your trading journey this month? How's the profit? How's the loss? Tell me, chat. Tell me, man. How's the journey? Do, do, do. Elmont, what happened? April was rough, so I'm in drawdown, but I haven't traded much either compared to previous months. Yeah, I mean, it's still W, Darius. Still win, you know, as long as you still manage your trade, as long as you still manage the psychology, your emotion, you control yourself. Still dubs, W, you know. Are you still on funding challenge, Riz? Managing the trade, just the trades I did, ending up and yeah, taking yeah. So now you need to see. I mean, the setup is really working, the strategy is really working. Now you need to ask, what's the problem there? You need to diagnose things a little bit, like probably a candle closure, like what time you're taking trades, because volume is matters. Market open, London session, and work NY session, that all matters. When we trade price action, we should have volume. All right, now we got volume. We got volume. Holy. Now the volume is coming. Would you look at that? 2 minutes and 50 seconds. We might close below the range here. Chat, if you want to take a funded account, we got the next, I guess, yeah, I believe the next gen funding has a 30%, was that 30%, 30% discount, yeah. So yeah, if you wanna check on that, I'm gonna drop the I'm gonna drop the website here. Next gen funding. And for the code should be flex, yeah. For 30% discount. Go and check it out. Yeah, discount, bro. So it's wait, I'm gonna show you guys the next gen funding, yeah. So this is the next gen funding. So if you wanna click the challenge, so yeah, this one. So every challenges this is one is static one, right? If you wanna go through the rapid, should be yeah. The difference between this rapid is 8%, 8% profit, but 8% maximum drawdown. That's it. And look at that one is to 100. The standard one is 10k max drawdown, 10k 10% um profit. But it's the same with the weekly holding. It's okay. Oh, nice. News trading allow phase one, phase two only. Okay, okay. Oh, the rapid one cannot trade news. So yeah. So you're gonna have a discount once you, let's say I'm gonna buy 100k. So you're gonna type here flex for a discount. Yeah, look at that, 370 USD. So yeah, just try it. The link is in the chat, so you guys can check it out. Right, guys can check it out. I'm gonna pop it one more time here. Yeah, just one. You should use those link, and you guys gonna take the discount, 30% discount. To 370 US dollar, 400k account. Would you look at that? And they paying nicely. Um, Leaderboard, yeah, look at that leaderboard. Yeah, 5,000. See, look at that. They're paying this 5k. Oh, all Malaysia, Philippines. What's this? Iran? Iraq? What's that? Oh, what's it? Indonesia? So the top one is 5k account. Yeah, 5k made 578. 200k account made 5,000. Woo. Yeah, so there's no UAE. You guys, if you are in the UAE, yeah, just try it. Try it, man. 100k. Oh, there's 100k. Oh, from Philippines. Aaron. Oh, nice. Made 2,200. Cool. Yeah, must be nice. Must be nice. All right, we got a candle closure here below, but didn't push through. Why is that? Why is that? Probably 30 minutes candle close below here. Must be interesting here. Yeah. Arlie, I guess didn't. Yeah. So didn't rebroke the Arlie here. Didn't rebroke that. So probably gonna wait for the 30 minutes candle closure now. Yeah, again, if you wanna, try to be a funded trader, just try it. There's a discount, so it might help. Because if you're gonna buy a challenge in FTMO, there's no discount. You're gonna pay full price, so it might hurt your pocket. So there's discount 5, 10K, 25K, 50, 100 to 200. FTMO is expensive. Yeah, it's expensive through the, yeah. There is a trial too on funding account, all right? You you can if you wanna check the executions or whatever, you can choose free trial. Look at this. Yeah, free trial. Let me see. Let me see the spread here. Because this is my first time seeing this. Trailing, there's no trailing here. I guess the trailing is from where was that? Challenge, yeah. Trailing if you use the ace one, I guess. Yeah, max drawdown, trading unlimited. Um mm, single, oh, it's a single pace. Drawdown limit 6 per. Oh, there's no trailing drawdown, which is nice, which is cool. There's no trailing drawdown, I guess, yeah. But for me, I always sorry. I always use the standard one. If you're gonna go through this rapid, you're gonna go through this ace. This is just a gamble thing. You're just gonna gamble your money. You want to become a funded trader real quick, which is not gonna work. For me, I always go through a hard pace. Because if you go through this, you have 5% drawdown a day, you have 10% maximum drawdown, which is, you can have a peace of mind, right? So let's see here. I'm gonna try it. Well, how to lag active. Where's that? Where's the account dashboard being processed on the platform? Okay, let's see later. Ooh. 30 minutes candle. Holy, 30 minutes are flipping bullish after you rebroke. Look at this liquidity grab here, chat. Right? Look at this rubber band here. Right? It pulled the rubber band and it triggered. Holy smokes. That's the early liquidity grab too. That's the early flip. Would you look at that? All right, we're planning to take a sell, but for me, I always ask myself if I'm gonna take sell. No, why? Because this is gonna be an overextend candle. Though we close below the range, which is cool, but you need to ask yourself too, right? This is gonna be an overextend candle. If I wanna see a breakout, should be popping like we got this in the closure. Now I need to see this kind of movement, kind of slow, but it's a little bit good price action because we're creating an higher highs and higher lows, right? In this kind of movement is different, right? This kind of move is different. It's kind of overextend, and as you can see, how many pip we moved down, 130 pips, and the 30 minutes candle is still open there. So there's no probability that the next candle will pop down towards to the downside if the candles are overextend. Right? So yeah. I guess waiting time here. Yeah. I don't wanna take buys too because of some wicks here on the left hand side here. Too many wicks. And man, the price action right now, gang, is really really tough. For me, 2 years in trading, man, like I always say this, market cycles always change every single month. Market cycles always change. It's changing basically. Yeah. How many pip range we move? We can move 70 pip range. Holy smokes here. Tops this day. Yeah, because of war is happening and now war is finished. Now gang war is finished. Now the price is we're going right back, right? But it's not just okay gonna spike the candle. No, it will go back to normal slowly. Right? It's not just okay, volume is there, candles are moving 500. No, when the price stabilize and then go back to normal, the price should consolidate. And right now, we are in the first month of the second quarter. And we are second, yeah, third, third week of the month. So we don't need to I don't need to rush, no. For me, I only take this trade. Right? How many for the month here? 279 pip. The stream 82 pips. I haven't take trades for 16. 16 is my last trade. Friday didn't take trade. So yeah, 2 days now. Didn't take trade. Friday, Monday. Price action yesterday on NY session is not really good for me too. This is the price action yesterday. Oh, what's that? So this is the NY. Where's the NY session? Yeah, this one. This is the NY session. 5:30 p.m. And as you can see, right? So I don't want to take buys on this kind of candle, though we close above. We have a new support form and resistance there. We have a clean traffic. But if I'm gonna ask myself if I'm gonna take buys here, should be stops this year, right? And should be here the other stops. But I don't want to take buys right on this candle. It's 5:15 p.m. So I wait for market structure to move, and then this price move up and create a new resistance form. I didn't take any sells yet. Why? Because of the candle close. Right? I supposed to take sells here, but I need to see it. I need to see a more top wick here. But as you can see, there's no the price stops. Right? We create a low here. That's gonna be a good idea, good sign. We have a bottom wick, but I need to see at least a top wick, at least like a little bit top wick there, and then move down. And the candles move pretty quick after create a small top wick and move down pretty heavy. So yeah, I call it a day. I call it a day there. Didn't happen to the charts more because I know it's gonna be a tough price actions. What's up, Sia? How you doing? Give me a second, gang. I was itching to enter to that cell, but no. Yeah, no topic. So yeah, stick to the plan. We stick to the plan. I stick to my plan there. Didn't take anything. It's okay. And we here too. We got one more chance here. 6:40, 6:30 p.m. And I asked myself, should call it a day now, no? And as you can see here, we grab orders at the top here. This candle should, man, this candle should rock it up, because you re-broke the previous candle high. But what happened here? You re-broke the previous candle high. It closed on the previous support level right here. As you can see, we have a resistance level. We create a new resistance form. This is your support level right here. But as you can see, the candles, right? The candles didn't create a new top wick once again. Look at this. How this candle move and how this candle, it looks the same. Um so that's why I got an idea that if there is a lot of volume, I might, take this, probably rebroke the lows, and I know it gonna, once you rebroke the low, it will pop down towards to the downside without any creating a top wick, because it's all about how you're gonna adapt to the market, right? So yeah, probably, yeah, I'm gonna look an eye on this kind of setup and take the opportunity to move down or to move up, probably. Yeah. What's up, Ryan? How you doing? See ya. How you doing? Stop go just within the range, all probability. Yep. Probably stops here. If we're gonna take this trade, stop must be here or here. Gonna take on the rebroke of the low here. See, look at that, man. Because if you're gonna put the stops here, it stops here, it's okay, it's resistance level, but it should be at the top. So it makes sense. But if you're gonna put here within the range, it doesn't make sense. Really doesn't make sense. Man, look at that. Holy. Look at that price action today, chat. Would you look at that? Shall make sure you like the stream here, right? Like the stream. If you are new to the channel, make sure you subs to the channel, like the stream, share it. And if you wanna try to being a funded trader, link is in the chat, right? And code flex here. Code flex. What is this prop? It's the next gen funding, CFD prop firm. Uh, so we got 30% discount if you're gonna buy challenges. 30% discount for all challenges. Do. You born? Yeah. Just right. Link is there in the chat. Damn, Goldie. What is this, Goldie? Oh, rebroke the high here. Now should move up. At least fill the range. 72 pip range. Yeah, you rebroke the 32. You wait for a breakout? Yeah, probably a breakout. I mean, this kind of, impulse entry really clean to move up, but I don't know why these candles are really struggling to move up. Steep bottom wick? Yeah, this is steeper bottom wick already. So, yeah. Because once you rebroke one more time, should be fill the wick on the left-hand side here. Minimum. Should fill that 35 pip move. Because this kind of candles are printing, I don't like. I don't like this kind of move, this kind of candle close, this kind of overextend candle, man, doesn't make sense for me. And the 30 minutes candle, though, we grab orders here to the downside. We close a little bit of body closure there, which is not really good for me too. Why it's not really good? Because the body is getting small. Though we grab orders from here, and then we have a steeper bottom. We close bullish with a small body. If I wanna take buy, I need to see this kind. Probably, yeah, we got like this. At least, take an impulse here. But this is different. Look at that. It's the kind of doji candles here. Undecision candle. This 15 minutes candle can close bearish below too if we have a lot of volume. Waiting time. You're in the winning streak. Holy. You are on the winning streak, man. Look at you. I want to learn that thing too, bro. If you're in the winning streak, how you do that? How you do that, man? Can you teach me how to do that? Winning streak. Six W. Wow, man. 6W for the day? 6W for the day. Wow. What do you mean scared? I'm not scared to anyone. No trades today. Wow. Patience, huh? Why I need to come to your place? See why I need to come there, bro. Ah, to teach you. Okay. No, you should pull up your live stream too, bro. Pull up the stream. Pull up those stream. To teach me bad things? Oh my god, man. Yeah, you should try to stream, bro. You should give value to people for free. You should share your winning streak. No, he didn't take buy. He didn't take any trade yet. This now looks interesting for me. No, probably if this candle close bearish, yeah, I might take sell. I want to see this. This closure. That should be a good idea here to move down. Look at that hourly candle. Why it's not pushing through? 9 minutes for the candle to close. See a gone? Yeah, he's gone. Yeah, he's talking too much. We don't like that kind of people, talking too much, talking nonsense. Yeah, he's having a win streak. Six, he said 6 win streak. Potential sell. Yeah, probably potential sell here because 30 minutes kind of gonna close bearish. So it's gonna be a 4 hour open of the candle. Look at that 4 hour. Might retest this big fill here. We need to see a bottom wick here. Probably stops gonna be above the range. Let's see here now. <clears throat> 6 minutes. Where's the potential area sell? We need to wait for the candle to close, and let's see if the candle do this, the next candle top wick, and then probably enter on the rebroke of the previous one. That's gonna be a sell entry. 2 minutes and 23 seconds. All right, 49 seconds here, gang. Locked in here, gang. Locked in here, chat. We might have potential. Oh, 30 minutes doji closure here. Okay, but the 4-hour close, bearish doji. Damn it. We need a bottom wick. Where's the 30 here? We need a bottom wick. No bottom wick. Look. And but 30 looks good here. Looks good. We need to wait for this top wick first. Top wick should be a top wick should be fine. No top wick yet. Is 25k prop good or better to do 50k funded account? So yeah, I mean you can start with the 50K because 50K maximum drawdown per day is 5K, 25. 25 is the maximum drawdown. I mean the daily drawdown, 25. Maximum drawdown is 5K. 25K, the daily drawdown is 1250. And maximum drawdown is 25. So go through 50K must be, okay. I'm only been actively doing 10K. you know, 50K is good. So at least you can, risk a little bit in 50K. Try the next gen funding. Their spread is good, better than FTMO because FTMO the spreads is a little bit wider. So yeah, Goldie not doing what we want. Yeah, no buenos yet. No top wick, no buenos. Nothing here, gang. What's this? What's this? Goldie? What is this gold? No move. No move. Look at that early closure. Early closure for our closure, bearish. So yeah. In this scenario, we have news later tonight. So we might see this. I might see this. We might see this. And NY session, we might close like this. And then, you know, this is the 4-hour closure. So yeah. In this case, if this happened, chat, man, we print this, okay? In this case, if this happened, we print this. Only in live stream, all right? Remember that, only on live stream. If we see this later tonight, man. Doo-doo-doo. No, no, no. Look at that. No, 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 no. All right, chat. Yeah, man. We wait, but man, we didn't give us a nice entry here. Nice confirmation. Look at the early candles here. Look at the four. Might take time. Which software use OBS? Yeah, use OBS for streaming. Yeah, 30 minutes kind of man looks nice to move down, but didn't create any top wick here. So it's looked like this, but man, didn't happen. Didn't push through. 15 minutes candle might hover around here on price. So yeah, we might see that hovering here. And yeah, man, early. So the 4 hour kind of man wanna move up. So in this case, if this candle rebroke the previous candle high, you know what will happen? You're gonna push through towards to the upside. But you know, I write down some candles that we can expect later tonight. So yeah, man, chat. I'm gonna call it a stream here. Thank you, gang, for tuning in to the live stream today. I really, really appreciate you all. Shout out to 26 viewers right now. If you guys are really new to the channel, make sure you subs to the channel, follow the stream, and yeah, man. I see you guys tomorrow, chat. Love and wisdom to you all. See you guys tomorrow. If you guys are gonna trade later tonight, make sure you have stop loss. Then don't over trade, don't over risk, gang. All right. Peace and love, everybody. Blessings, G. I'm out here.
I'm so happy I can see the light today. It don't matter if it's rain or shine today, cause I know the God is on my side today. Hey, I'm so happy I woke up today. Put a little coffee in my cup today. To anyone who feels a little stuck today, don't forget that God made us enough today. Hey, wake up in the morning, brush my teeth, then I'm gone. Go outside and put my bare feet on the lawn. I used to be sour, now I'm sweet, Cinnabon. Way you judging me, you judge yourself, ooh, that's wrong. Oh, what a blessing, I get to sing your praise, Lord. This type of love, no money could ever pay for. That's why I dance when I think about what you paid for. Need I say more? Hey, I'm so happy I'm alive today. I'm so happy I can see the light today. It don't matter if it's rain or shine today, 'cause I know the God is on my side today. Hey, I'm so happy I woke up today. Put a little coffee in my cup today. To anyone who feels a little stuck today, don't forget that God made us enough today. Enough today. And if God made you enough, don't settle for lesser. If you're feeling stuck, don't forget you are his best word. Better than the trees and the birds in the sky. He said that he loves you and he can never lie. Oh, what a blessing, I get to sing your praise, Lord. This type of love no money could ever pay for. That's why I dance when I think about what you paid for. Need I say more? Hey, I'm so happy I'm alive